In today's video, I am going to teach you how to remove text from cells. Keep numbers in Excel. If you have a cell that contains both numbers and text, you might want to extract only the numbers and remove everything else. This approach is useful when your data includes labels, units, or other characters mixed right into the same cell. By the end, you will have a clean column of numbers generated from your original text strings. First, go ahead and select cell B2, which is next to your original text string. Take a moment to confirm that column B is positioned right where you want the results to appear. When you click B2, you are telling Excel that you want to place the new formula there. This matters because the formula will reference the text in cell A2 and then produce only the numeric characters in column B. Next, you will type the formula into cell B2. Look up at the formula bar and enter this exactly as shown. Equals concat if error mid A2 sequence len A2 1*1 penses. After you finish entering the formula, press enter. You should see Excel fill the cell with the extracted numbers, with the text removed. If everything is set up correctly, the result in B2 should look like a number, even though the original cell contained a mix of text and digits. Now, let us briefly understand what is happening so the result makes sense as you work. The formula uses functions to scan through the original string in a 1 character at a time. It then attempts to convert each character into a number. If a character cannot be converted, Excel uses an error handling part of the formula to replace it with nothing, effectively removing non-numeric characters. Finally, the concat function combines the numeric characters back together into a clean output, all from the single cell B2. After you press enter, Excel has generated the result only for row 2. The next step is about copying that same logic down the rest of the column, so you do not have to repeat the formula manually. To do that, hover over the bottom right corner of cell B2. You should see the fill handle appear, which is a small square at the corner of the selected cell. This is the part you will use to copy the formula downward. Once you see the fill handle, double-click it. This action tells Excel to automatically fill the formula down the column as far as there is data in the related rows. Watch column B as Excel populates the results for each row. As it fills, each cell in column B should produce numbers extracted from the corresponding cell in column A. This is where the power of the approach really shows, because the formula adapts row by row using the same structure. If you notice the filled results do not extend as far as expected, the most common reason is that Excel does not detect the expected range of data in the source column. In that case, you would typically make sure the neighboring column containing the original text has continuous entries. But in normal situations, double-clicking the fill handle will handle the entire dataset for you. When the column is finished filling, take a quick look at a few rows to confirm the behavior. The outputs in column B should contain only the numeric portion from each original cell, with all text removed. If you see a clean sequence of numbers, then the formula is working correctly throughout the column. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.